Ryan McPherson says, "Hey, Moats and Deke, I feel bad about the AB Albany Empire situation. Thoughts?
Oh,
You see his shirtless pause response on the field.
Wait a minute. The last that I've heard about AB in the Albany Empire was he was supposed to be signing Cam Newton for, was it 150 racks? He didn't play
You're
on
way
May
far
27th. He said that he was still going to play at a later point in time. That's the last I heard about. In fact, TG, shout out to TG. TG was up there. Was that this weekend? It was either this weekend or right after we talked to him. He was in their stadium for their game. And he sent me a vid, and I'm like, all right,
Really? The one AB was supposed to be in?
Yes. And I'm like, bro, no, if it was the 27th, it was that following weekend.
Okay.
So it was right after he missed the game. It was that following weekend. TG was up there. He shot me a vid. I'm like, bro, all right, man. And I never heard anything after that. And we were supposed to catch up with him at the golf joint, but, you know what I'm saying, like the whole travel stuff. I think he just got in town late last night. So, yeah. So I didn't even had a chance to, like, catch all the way up with him on it. But, yeah, man. So that's the last that I've heard. So what is the new situation that has taken place with AB and the Albany Empire, man?
Antonio Brown's arena football team booted from league.
Huh? Whoa. You said the team?
Team's gone.
How do you boot the team? What? Hold on. Hey, bro, I researched way too much.
Okay, so there's
for
a
this
statement
combo.
here.
You said they booted the team?
They're gone. And this is literally...
Not AB, the team.
I guess both.
All right, okay, continue.
So they have a statement here. But what's funny is this is coming a day after. Yesterday he did an interview with like local media on the field. He was doing it shirtless. But he was literally saying, like, the only reason the Albany Empire is around is because of me. Like, I saved the Albany Empire. I did some workers' compensation stuff, so players are getting paid. And, yeah, basically said, like, I'm the reason the Albany Empire is still intact. And he said next year we're moving from the NAL to the AFL. When the AFL, it's almost like I think they're doing the same thing the XFL did, like bringing back that league. So he was like, yeah, we're upgrading the Albany Empire to the AFL next year, but one day later, AB and the Albany Empire are no more.
Hey, bro, it's so much to digest. Wait a second. Can we go back
I almost wanted to believe AB in some of his
Deke,
answers yesterday, saying he saved the Albany Empire and everything.
Hold on, we're gonna break this thing down because we got some time. Can we start at the beginning? You said he was shirtless, bro?
Yeah.
Why was AB shirtless giving a press conference?
He might have been coming off of practice.
Was he playing? Or is he the owner?
There is some practice footage of him out there.
So I'm saying, in this case, what was he like? Could you?
He was just standing in the middle of the field, shirtless. It wasn't like at a desk or a press conference, not a normal press conference setting. Yeah.
That's why I thought you were saying he was in a press conference setting, shirtless. I was like, wait a minute, bro.
No, he was just standing on the field, and all the local media were like surrounding.
Like a media scrum.
Yeah.
Okay. Way
Middle
better. I needed that detail. Way better. Okay. Oh. All right.
It would have been so much better in a normal press conference.
No, it would not have. No, that's what I was thinking. I was like, please, Amy, don't tell me you was in there with a normal press conference with your shirt off, bro. Talk about some, I brought the team back, man. This is on me, all right? I do this. Like, no, Amy, that's not a good look. That is not a good look. On the field, we can get away with it, all right? We can make some streams. Even though you're the owner, I've never seen Mr. Rooney on the field as an owner with no shirt, but this is a different type of ownership. I'm not tripping. I can get used to this owner. I can get used to it. I can. So I can get used to this, all right? Yeah, because, put the other owners on notice, right? Your physique matters, okay? Just because you make a lot of money don't mean you can let yourself go. All right, so get your six-pack game going. I got you, AB. I salute you. All right. So that was the first part. All right. So he says he brought him back without him, and he said he got a workers' comp thing. That's what he's paying him? What does that mean?
He said something about working or getting some workers' compensation for the players up to $1.5 million. I have no clue. It wasn't making much sense, to be honest with you. But like the main part of that portion of the rant was that he saved the Albany Empire. But there's like 2, 3, maybe even like 4 parts of his whole spiel here. Because it even got better. He was almost. I think he was blasting his teammates. He was blasting his players.
No, it does. That's not getting better. That is not making it better. No, that is not getting better. See how it gets better? No. Why? Come on, AB. Come on, bro.
Yeah, started blasting the players, saying, we're not just looking for 30-year-olds out here just treating this as a job. We're trying to get people in here that's about to take this to the next level. And then he said there's been some chirping from the players, maybe about me and my management, my ownership style. He's like, you think I give two craps what an NAL player has to say about me? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you should watch this.
God.
I mean, it's entertaining. It's like sad, amazing, pathetic, all at the same time.
No way he said that.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way he said that.
Yeah.
AB, come on, bro.
It seemed like he was on some drugs or something while doing this. No joke.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Shout out to my
I'm trying
dog.
to think, what else did he say in this
Shout out to
thing?
my dog, man.
That's two-part. There's another thing that stuck out.
Oh, gosh. AB, what we doing, baby? What we doing?
I can't remember a third thing. If someone in the chat could bring up another highlight of that, go for it. Those are the two that I really remembered.
I mean, like, wow. Yo, say, you think I care about what an NAL player has to say about me? Yikes. Whew. Man, he different, bro. He different, man.
And now the team's gone. That he was saying all that yesterday,
And they just, yeah.
and he was booted out of the league today.
Yeah.
And I guess so. Did he take the team down with him?
That's what it sounded like when you said AB and the team booted from the league. I'm like, he took the whole ship down. He said, yo, I know y'all was trying to use as a job, but hey, I AB'd this thing.
I just remembered another part of his little interview / press conference.
All right, I'm listening.
He was referring to himself in third person, saying, hey, I'm Antonio Brown. I'm just here seeing if AB's going to pay me to play. I'm just waiting to see if AB's going to pay. He kept saying that like over and over again.
I just saw Brian Gazar brought that up. He said Antonio Brown talking in the third person.
Yep.
Was he? But at least it was AB and not Mr. Big Chest.
He said, and he even clarified too that he's not AB. He's Antonio Brown. AB's what the media portrays him as. But then he's talking about AB paying Antonio Brown to play in the upcoming game.
Bro, that made my head hurt.
Yeah, I think you got to watch this, actually.
I will. Because
How intrigued are you right now?
I just want to let you guys know, this wasn't even a planned talk. I'm just shocked. Like, I really did not know. Shout out to who's that? Ron McPherson that brought this up. Y'all see, I was lost, bro. This is news, bro. I gotta watch this press conference, bro. AB, he said Antonio Brown is who I am. Y'all are portraying AB.
Oh yeah, he took a mic from someone too. Like, you know how everyone has their mics just like set up? He's like, someone give me a mic. And then like the first guy declined. He's like, no, you can't take this. And he was on like the third person. He was like, yeah, just take it. It was channel. He's like, yeah, channel 13. Well, I'm Antonio Brown, and I'm just out here. I'm gonna see if AB's gonna pay me to play this weekend coming up.
Cause you got Antonio Brown, you got AB, you got Mr. Big Chest, you got Ronald Ocean, and I feel like there's another one. I feel like there's another name, and I don't remember it, but I feel like there was another one that he had. So, wow, I'm gonna watch this interview, man. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna actually. Whew.
You want me to read this statement from the league as to why Albany Empire
Yes.
more?
Let's hear what the league has to say, because they're clearly has to be an explanation. It has to be a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding.
After exhausting all avenues, the NAL Board of Owners have decided unanimously to terminate the membership agreement of the Albany Empire, the league said in a lengthy statement published on its website. The decision was reached after an emergency conference call. That must have been after the interview yesterday. Emergency conference call of the members in good standing to discuss the Empire's failure. I guess it had nothing to do with the interview. Discuss the Empire's failure to pay their league-mandated and overdue assessments. Each team is responsible to pay for 1/7 of the league's operating budget. So AB wasn't even paying the players, but then it got messy because he wasn't paying the rest of the league and like the owners, like their dues.
Oh no!
1/7 of the league's operating budget via monthly assessments starting in April. The Empire's owner, Antonio Brown, was also fined $1,000 for conduct detrimental to the league for his recent public comments. Mr. Brown refused to pay that fine. After acquiring the Empire, new team owner Antonio Brown, paid the Empire's April assessment. The team then failed to make their May 15th assessment payment. And last week, just before the Empire's game in Orlando, the league was notified that the April assessment was being challenged. That payment was subsequently credited back to Mr. Brown. The league informed his accountant, Alex Gunaris, who's in previous communications, requested that the league communicate directly with Mr. Gunaris regarding financial obligations with the Empire. Mr. Gunaris was informed of the league's attempts to collect the delinquent assessments, and he communicated to the league that it didn't seem like Mr. Brown was going to pay the assessment or the fine.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
AB has tweeted out since the news is broke, Major League, not minors. Wow. That was a lot. I did not know it was going to go there. They pocket tapped him. They said, "Wait a minute, AB. Not only is you tripping with the way that you've been acting and conducting yourself, but let's talk about these financials real quick, man." You gotta be careful with that too, though, man, because when you start not paying assessments, that turns into lawsuits, man. All right, and then when you talking to owners, man, they play them type of games, bro. Yeah, you gotta be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful with it, man. AB probably should have killed those not paying habits before he got an ownership.
Like seriously, man. Like them, they don't play that. Like, do you think they gonna fight you for that money? They go like, "Hey, you better give me this money now. Maybe I'm gonna take my show. Maybe you better pay me up." No. They're gonna call their guy. Yeah, okay. Hey, go ahead and go ahead, start the paperwork. Yeah, all right. And then it gets really messy. Okay, yeah. You don't want to play them games, man. Yeah. I want to know, can we find out the numbers?
How much he owed?
Yeah, like what were the actual numbers? Because AB got bread, or at least he had bread. I don't know the current situation, but I'm like,
yeah, he posted that screenshot, a couple years ago? Yeah. He couldn't have went through all that.
I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, bro. So, like, what's going on here, man? It's an Arena League team. It can't be that.
I honestly think this is his fetish. Just not paying people.
You know what?
I think it's a fetish. Like, he can afford to pay all these people, right?
You might be onto something, Deke.
All the way back to his Steeler days.
Because like some people like kleptos, they just steal for the sake of stealing. Some people are nymphomaniacs. They are, they have to do, sexual acts. Okay, so maybe he's a guy that just habitually likes to not pay the bill.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the case, bro.
Honestly, I mean, that might be part of it, but two, I'm trying to get inside the mind of AB right now. He's thinking just because he's a part of the league, that's payment in and of itself.
Oh, 100% yes. 100%
like, think of all the buzz I'm bringing to the league, the team.
If TG was on right now, you know what he would say.
That's what he'd be saying.
AB he done made it hype again. Everybody want to talk about Albany because of AB. Come on, bro. You weren't even talking Arena League, man. Y'all just spent 20 minutes talking Arena because of AB. You right, but that still doesn't change the fact that you still have to pay a certain compensation regardless of what you're bringing, or have that a part of
negotiation. He would have actually played too. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, because you could sell me on that. Like, oh, he's brought buzz to the league and everything, but a lot of the buzz he's brought is him not doing what he said he was going to do.
Yeah. And I also feel like if certain things are communicated on the front end, it is a lot different than you just assuming something. AB assuming that because of who I am, I don't have to pay this because of the marketing that I bring with my brand. That needs to be communicated if you truly feel that way, man. You can't pay it in April and then decide in May that I changed my mind. I don't want to pay that anymore. And then you turn around and try to get your April payment back as well as what it sounds like. Call your banker and be like, "Hey, bro, cancel that payment. Cancel that wire. Hey, cancel the wire. Send it, but in 24, I got 48 hours. I need you to file that. It was a mishap. All right, you know what we need to do, okay? So that's what it sounds like. Something's going on when they say that April payment and got it back. That's what it sounds like. I know that, not that I do that, but Yeah.
I was gonna say this got to be close to record time of taking on ownership in a professional league and then getting booted. But there was that one guy for the Islanders. I think he only lasted like 20 days.
Oh,
That story was incredible. You should check it out. It's a 30 for 30. This dude just acted like he was really rich, but he wasn't. He was just like an average Joe. And he somehow finagled a way to buy the island. Like, he got backers, and he was doing stuff like this where they would be asking him to send payments in advance, and he would send an invoice, but it would be like a couple numbers off. And he'd be like, oh, my person made a typo or something. But then they wouldn't really worry about it for a week or two, and then they try again, but it'd still get closer and closer to decision day. And and then it actually like he was legitimately the owner of the Islanders for probably like 10, 14. It was like a couple weeks.
Bro, that's crazy.
Like, he could have made some moves if he wanted to.
That's crazy.
And it actually would have worked out. You know what happened? He was like at a strip club or something, and one of the chicks leaked the information. If he would have lasted like another week without them knowing, he actually would have been able to pull it off because money would have actually started coming in. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's
People
a crazy
be
story.
scamming,
I think it's called like Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah, people be scamming,
Big
bro.
Shot.
Oh, they said Bernie Madoff did the same thing? I don't even know. Gee, that's wild though, bro. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street joint too, bro. All that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.